Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all to this wonderful session. My name is Amir Panjwani and I will be teaching you mathematics. Right. After a lot of discussion with the 10th standard students, I came across one conclusion that most of the students do face difficulty in solving trigonometric sums, right? And which I like it very much. So I will start with the trigonometric functions of our chapter 3 NCERT textbook. Right. So we will start with the very basic concept related to angles. Right. To understand this, we'll take one example of a temperature. You might have studied in science that the hotness or the coldness of any object is called as the temperature, and the unit to measure it, the temperature of any body, is degree Celsius. But this is not the only unit to measure the temperature of any body. We have one more unit called degree Fahrenheit, right? And one more unit is there, that is called degree Kelvin, right? So the quantity is the same, that is temperature, but the units are different. The same thing is applied over here in angles also. Till now you might be knowing that the angles are measured in degree, that is 60 degrees or 45 degree, but you will be surprised to know that one more unit is there to find the measure of an angle, that is radiant angle. One more is also there, that is grades, but we will not discuss these things over here. We will limit our discussion to degrees and radians. Now, it is utmost important for you all to know the conversion between degree and radians, as you might know the conversion between degree Celsius and degree Fahrenheit. So, dear students, if we go through the relation between degree and radian measure, then these are the conversion formulas, or the radian measure can be converted into degree measure and degree measure can be converted into radiant measure using this formula. Suppose if I am interested in converting degrees into radians, then I will use this formula. Will keep the value of degree measure over here, will multiply it by pi by 180, and after solving we'll get the answer in radiant measure. Likewise, if I am interested in converting radiant measure into degree, then we'll keep the value of radiant measure over here and we'll multiply it by 180 by pi. We'll solve it, and whatever the answer comes will be in degrees. We shall take some examples to understand this conversion formulas. So dear students, let's take a simple example to convert degrees into radians. So I am taking over here degree measure as 60 degrees. Now, if I want to convert this 60 degrees into radians, then I should use this formula. Right. This is the formula that I showed earlier. So pi by 180 multiply by 60 degree will cancel these things. 6 ones are 6 threes are, so answer is pi by 3. So the radian measure of 60 degree is pi by 3. Here I have taken another example of degree, but if you can see that now degree is more written in precise way. You all might be knowing that the degree can be further divided into minutes and minutes can be further divided into seconds. If you want to know that relation, then 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So if you want to write your degrees in more precise manner, then you can further divide it into minutes and seconds. But the formula that we have seen in previous video will be applicable to only degrees. So if we have any factor of minutes and seconds, then we will first convert both of them into degrees and then only we will apply that formula. So how to convert these factors into degree? Let's understand that. You all know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So if I apply that unitary method, so how much will be my 20 minutes? So cross multiplying will give me 20 by 60, that is 1 by 3 degree. So I can write this 40 degree 20 minutes as 40 and this is 1 by 3, so 1 by 3 whole degree, right? So if I want to convert this into an improper fraction, this is mixed fraction, we'll convert this into improper fraction, then it is 3 40s are 120 plus 1 121 by 3 degrees, right? So I've converted this degree in a pure degree form as it was earlier in minutes. If it is in seconds, then also we will use the same relation. We'll convert it into first minute and that minute into degree, right? Now we will convert this degree into radian by using that radiant measure formula. As you have seen in previous video how to convert these mixed fraction degrees into pure degree form. So we have converted this 40 degree 20 minutes into just a single degree form. Now we will use this radiant measure formula to convert this degree measure into radian measure. So the formula says it is pi by 180 multiply by radiant measure which is 121 by 3. So if I solve this, and we'll get 121 pi by 540. Here you can see that there is no common factor between 121 and 540, so we will not cancel that factor. If some factors are present in that, then you should cancel it and bring it into a standard form. Now let's try to do the reverse of this. That is, now here we will be given a radian measure and we'll convert that into degree measure, right? So I will take example of pi by 4. Right. This is radiant measure. Now to find the equivalent degree measure, then we'll apply this formula. Degree measure is equal to 180 by pi into radian measure. So we keep the value of radian measure as pi by 4. This pi gone. So 180 by 4, which if I cancel, then we'll get 45. So the equivalent measure of pi by 4 is 45 degree.